Well, I finally decided to try out this new fish and chip shop on Main Street. Salt and malt, malt and tilt, whatever it's called. Let's go check it out, see what kind of fish and chips they got going on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over to Mom, because she's an expert on fish and chips. And apparently they've got a bread pudding, so we're going to check that out as well.
So you like a halibut and chips?
A halibut and chips,
Okay,
and then just
battered
oh yeah,
battered with chips.
With
and
chips.
then you'd like a side of halibut.
and then just the fish, yeah,
A side of halibut.
and yeah, and the bread pudding. Comes complete with phone book, huh? Very cool. Just in the back, finding out if you can do bread pudding to go.
You can do the bread pudding to go.
You can. Awesome. All right, I'll take an order of that to go as well.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you. Picturesque post office. Now surely someone has to take care of the maintenance of the gardens. This looks terrible.
I wouldn't try to.
Oh, a turtle.
Is it heavy? I don't think it looks that heavy.
Well, they're trying to, is he trying to go across the street?
I don't know.
Well, you should put him on the other side of the street then, because he'll just keep doing it, eh?
At the bar, maybe she wants a beer or something.
No. They lay their eggs there or they hatch them, so they're either going towards the hatch or they're going to lay them.
I gotta go to a call. I'll come back in 10 minutes and check on it.
Okay.
Alright? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, officer.
There's a cage in the back. You can be careful with that. Turtle, you are. Thanks for posting. Because that thing's probably like 20 years old.
Yeah?
And if he gets hit by a car, that's it, right?
Well, that's why, like, I've actually seen it happen before, years ago, where there was one that lived near, I used to live on Wayne Drive, and it was the same deal, and it finally got hit by a car. I thought, that's a shame, you know? So I always wondered how is a safe way to lift them, eh?
Yeah, it's basically right on their side. It's in between their feet, so
Yeah.
between the front and the hind feet. On a size like this, when you got bigger ones, there's like a place just above the tail where you can slip your hand.
Yeah.
You grab them by that, and then you slip your other hand underneath onto their belly, and you lift them up like that. So that all their feet are on the side, they don't stretch, and their head is as far away from you as possible.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that, eh?
Yeah, oh for sure. They've got a really long reach. Like his head is probably only at a quarter of the way, so he's got a longer neck and he can snout out.
And it's deceptive, eh?
Yep, for sure.
Keeps the head in there. And you don't know. You come, you know, you're doing something near the head, and
Yep, that's it.
not even that close to the head. Boom. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that, eh?
Not a problem. You have a good day.
Well, the fish and chips were quite nice, as Mum said. Yeah, I took the order over to my mum and thought I'd let her try the fish and chips. Being a fish and chip connoisseur, I remember when we were kids on Fridays, pretty much every Friday my mum would send me or one of us kids down to the store to get fish and chips, and we'd get 5 orders of fish and 3 chips, and they'd always throw us an extra fish, as I recall. Yeah, those were the days. So Mum enjoyed it. It was a nice crispy batter, even though it was takeout. It was still crispy when I got home and bit into it. Very nice, moist, very nice big chunky piece of halibut that I got with mine, and Mum as well. One criticism from Mum: they've got to learn how to make chips. Not that she didn't enjoy the chips, but some of them were the end pieces, little bit pieces, which she criticized, and a few of them were sticking together. So my suggestion when you're doing your your double boil, if you will, your kind of par-do fries in the fryer, a little bit, half cook them, if you will, and they come out crispy on the second time down. But you got to shake those baskets, so that's what was missing. You got to shake those baskets, get the fries to separate a little bit. Other than that, I got no complaints. The bread pudding, never got to try much of it. Can't really say much. Mum took that over completely. It's got a touch of chocolate to it, as Mum would say. Everybody does their bread pudding a little differently. She adds raisins to hers. They use chocolate, and it has the mushy bits that she likes as well. So bread pudding, a big thumbs up from Mum. I'll tell you, that fish and chip joint on Main Street is pretty good. It's no half bad. I'll see you at the Chip and Malt. Well, go ahead, Forrest. What are you waiting for? Go on, run, Forrest, run. You can do it. In other news, in Newmarket, Ontario, vandals destroyed an outdoor area at Riverwalk Commons today. Now, town officials assure me they're aware of the situation and are on top of it. They will get to the bottom of it and possibly eliminate this ongoing problem. Tom Pearson, York News and Events. Newmarket. A changing community. Dan Fillion reporting from your local speed trap. Dan, how fast are these cars going, do you think?
Not fast enough because they're not getting pulled over yet. I was coming down Bathurst going north one day. The cop pulled me over. He gave me a parking ticket, so I was going too slow. They have smaller one. That's not bad. Get one of these for me.
Cream?
Yeah.
Which one?
There. What's the date on it? There should be a date on there.